Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always stopping by. And if it's your first time here, you're super welcome. Do want to join the family by clicking on the red subscribe button below. Also turn on post notifications so you get notified every time I upload a new video on here. I'm Chinonso Okoronkwo, a bridal hairstylist, makeup artist, and fashion enthusiast. And on this channel, I film about all things beauty, fashion, and lifestyle. And least I forget, guys, new video goes up on my channel every day at 6 p.m. Alright, so do well to make it a date, not this. Do well to make it a date with me, right? And let's all gather here at 6 p.m. Okay, that being said, this is a look that we created in class, right? And I thought to film it for you guys, just so I believe that someone somewhere might learn a thing or two from this tutorial. Without further ado, guys, what do I mean? The video has started already. So to start the look off camera, I've gone ahead to clean her face, and I used my Ghana micellar cleansing water. I use that to properly clean her face. Like I always say, guys, even if you're just coming out of the shower, it's important that you still go in with your micellar cleansing water and a cotton round to properly clean your face. Next up, I'm moisturizing her face. As you guys can see, I used a moisturizer to bring back some, I think, no, before the moisturizer, after cleaning her face, I sprayed on some Mario Badescu facial spray. I let that dry down completely, and then I went in to moisturize her face, and I used the Embryolist moisturizer. You guys, I'm sorry that my assistant was obstructing your view at that point, but yeah, I used the Embryolist moisturizer to moisturize her face. I properly massage that into her skin, and next up, I'm priming. And for her primer on this day, I used the Omari Code Matte O'Clock. I'm sorry I did not show it in this video, and that reminds me of the feedback that my brother gave me. Right, he was watching, so he watched some of my YouTube video, and he gave me feedback that I wasn't showing the products I was using, even though I promised to leave them in the description box. But yeah, I've been so busy, I keep forgetting to leave the products in the description box. But you guys, I promise, every any video that I said I was going to leave details in the description box and I ended up not leaving it, I promised to go back and edit it and make sure that all of the products are in there, right? So he advised that I always show the products that I use, just so that people can get to see the exact brand, especially for beginners. They can know exactly what they are going to buy, right? So going forward, I'm going to try my best. So I'm actually posting videos I've filmed previous to I'm at the moment I'm posting videos that I've already filmed, right? So by the time I'm done posting all of this video, for the time where I start creating new content to post on my YouTube channel, I'm going to go ahead and make sure to include clips of the products I'm using, right? Then I went ahead to apply lip balm. Like I always say, I like for the lips to stay as moisturized as it can be until I'm done with the skin, I'm done with the entire makeup, and I'm ready to do the lipstick, right? It just helps the whole application of the lipstick. Yes, so next I went into foundation and I mixed two foundation from L'Oreal True Match foundation, right? I used C6 and I believe a bit of N8. I added a bit, just a bit of N8, right? Off camera I went into spray the shadow tube recessing spray, right? And then I went into start blending. I was explaining to my students at this point the importance of using a very soft beauty sponge, right? If you're not using a soft beauty sponge, I don't know, but I don't think that it's going to be a seamless blend for you, right? Because it's going to be so strong, right? It's important that when you're shopping your beauty sponge, please get the one that is soft, and it doesn't have to be wet for it to be soft. A good beauty sponge is soft even when dry, right? So as you get to the store to buy a beauty sponge, it has to be soft in store, so that by the time you get home, once you use it and you dampen it, it becomes even way smaller and becomes bigger. Yeah, I hope you guys get it. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead to properly blend that into her face. As you guys can see, I take my time to blend, because if I'm being honest, that's one of the difference between a properly done makeup and a makeup that's not properly done, right? So please take your time to blend in your product, whether it's cream, foundation, concealer, whatever it is, that is powder. Please take your time to blend in the foundation. Next off, I'm going to be contouring. You guys, I like to go in with soft contour. Gone are the days when on a light skin person like Praise, who is my model, you now go in with a very dark shade of contour just because you want to contour her face. No, the ideal thing to do right now, especially if you're going for a soft glam, is to go in with a foundation that is like one or max two shades darker than the person shade, maybe 2 to 3 shades, right? Yeah, so I'm just gonna do that. And I used a foundation from L'Oreal. I believe that this one was in the shade N8 because it has this sweet orange undertone, right? So I just used that to, emphasize her contour. I did that on her cheekbones and also blended that into the sides of the forehead. Next, I'm doing the blush, and the right place for the blush to sit is directly on top of the contour, right? And I'm using the product from Tehila Cosmetics blush palette. I really like this one. I believe I missed the orange and the pink shade. I don't know if there's a pink in it. It's looking more like just the orange shade, but yeah, that's the brand I used anyways. I just properly blended that in, and you guys, my assistant, I thought that she was filming, but you guys, I realized that she skipped some processes, so I'm very sorry about that, right? But I've gone ahead to cream highlight her face. I believe I used Younger Beauty concealer in the shade SMC3, and the Nuban Beauty concealer in 043, I believe, right? So I've gone ahead to highlight her face. I did that for her chin, her forehead, her nose, and also the under of her eyes. And I set it with the Mirac Cosmetics what's it called, baking spice. I believe that this is looking a bit yellow to me, so if it's not the curry, it's definitely the ginger, but it's looking more to me like curry than ginger. So to set the rest of her face, I went in with my V Beauty powder palette, and that's what you guys just see me do. So for the brows, as always, I like to first tame it, right? And I like to use this brow tamer from um Browmatic by Damel. Yeah, that's the brand name. Damel, right? So it's called Browmatic by Damel, and this is the tinted one, right? I'm just gonna go ahead to use that to lay the brow hairs. Like, I like to always arrange the brow hairs and make sure that the brow stays in place throughout the duration that my client is going to have her makeup on. Next off, I'll let it dry, right? I like to completely let this product dry down, because if you don't let it dry down and you go in with your pencil first, your pencil will not show up, right? It will be so greasy, your pencil won't show up, and it will also be messy because it's actually um greasy when wet, but it completely dries down matte, right? So once that product is completely dry, I'll go in to fill in the brows. And for this particular video, I used the DD Beauty pencil. And again, guys, I'm sorry, but I lost clients of me concealing her brows, but I used a combination of Kevin Aucoin's concealer and the Younger Beauty SMC3. So for her brows, for her eyeshadow, I'm going in with my Eye Magic lip palette. I grabbed that black color, and I'm using that as a base for my eyeshadow, right? If you don't want to use your lipstick, you can always use a dark gel, right? You can use your black gel, your black eye gel to do that. So I went in to properly blend that in, right? And I did set it with a black eyeshadow. Then next I'm popping in some glitter glue, and this one is from Sylvie Mark. I probably blended that just in the crease area, and then I'm going in with a gold shimmery color. I believe that this color is from White Glam. I believe that this is the sequin glitters from White Glam. Yeah, so I probably tap on that area, and then for to create like a cocktail, like a mixture of two different um highlighters, not highlighters, two different mixture of glitters. I did go in with some more of that brow gel, some more of the Sylvie Mark brow gel, and I just blended that into, like, from the middle to like the end of where wanted my glitters to stop. As you guys can see, I just blended that like in that area, and then I went in with another shade of gold. This one is slightly lighter than the first one I had applied, right? I just went in to blend the two colors together, and you guys, your girl lost the entire part of this clip. I don't know, but I mistakenly deleted them, right? And I'm so sorry, you guys. I almost did not put up this video, but I'm like, let me not allow the other clip I have lost to deprive me of putting this video together and just uploaded it. So what I'm going to do is to link a finishing video, like a video of me finishing a makeup. I'm going to link that in the end cards at the end of this video, and also a full look tutorial, like a look of me starting and finishing a look, right? And I promise to also do another video of a girl, a model, or a client in the same complexion as Praise, the model in this video, just so that you guys see exactly the product that I used. And that's it, you guys. I hope you like this video, at least a few parts that you were able to see. I hope you learned a thing or two, right? If you did, please go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, share, and yeah, that's basically it, you guys. And until I see you guys in the video going up tomorrow 6 p.m, stay fab and stay blessed. Mwah.